its frozen ropes untouched all year. I found his coat beside the flame. My mother never spoke his name, but when the winter moon was high, she watched the black sea meet the sky. Then from beyond the sleeping bay, a distant bell began to play. I knew that sound from years before, when ships came home to our old shore. Beyond the fjord, a bell still rings across the dark and foam. Follow its sound through wind and snow, it knows the way back home. When every road has disappeared and stars are hard to see, beyond the fjord a bell still rings, calling across the sea. At 17 I took his oar and left the village for the north. 3 long ships crossed the broken ice beneath the cold and moonless night. We lost one ship before the dawn. The sea was still when they were gone. No grave was carved, no stone was laid, just empty oars beneath the waves. Years later on a foreign strand, I held my brother's freezing hand. He whispered of our harbor light, then closed his eyes before the night. I carried both their names with me through every harbor, every sea, until one evening through the rain I heard that distant bell again. Beyond the fjord a bell still rings across the dark and foam. Follow its sound through wind and snow, it knows the way back home. When every road has disappeared and stars are hard to see, beyond the fjord a bell still rings, calling across the sea. I thought that home was wood and stone, a door, a fire, a place I'd known. But home became the names I kept, the hands I held, the tears I wept. And if my boat should leave tonight beneath the cold northern lights, I know somewhere beyond the foam someone will hear me coming home. Beyond the fjord the bell still rings, now louder through the fog. Follow its sound through wind and snow, it leads the weary home. And when my final sail is torn and I can row no more, I'll hear that bell across the dark, beyond the frozen shore. The harbor sleeps beneath the snow. The old tide comes, the old tide goes. One bell is moving through the night, and somewhere burns a waiting light. were nearly gone. She tied a red thread to my hand and watched me walk across the sand. My wife stood waiting by the boat, our sleeping child beneath her coat. I kissed his head and turned away before my heart could make me stay. Above the mast one star remained, still shining through the morning rain. My mother used to tell me then that distant roads would meet again. Under the same northern stars, no one is truly far. Across the mountains, across the sea, look to the sky and think of me. Wherever winter carries us, whatever roads we roam, under the same northern stars, we can still find home. 12 winters passed beyond the sea. My beard grew gray, my hands grew weak. I knew 100 foreign shores, but dreamed about one wooden door. Then came a letter in the spring, delivered with a silver ring. My mother rested by the pine. My son was nearly 29. He sailed himself the year before to find the man who left the shore. While I was traveling home at last, our two ships must have somehow passed. That night beneath the pouring sky, I found the stars still burning high, and wondered if across the foam my son was looking toward our home. Under the same northern stars, no one is truly far. Across the mountains, across the sea, look to the sky and think of me. Wherever winter carries us, whatever roads we roam, under the same northern stars, we can still find home.
We spend our years searching the earth for something waiting from our birth.
A familiar voice, a harbor flame, someone who still recalls our name.
Perhaps we never leave our home, as far behind as we believe.
A little peace goes out with us.
A little waits beside the sea.
Under the same northern stars, no road can stretch too far. Across the mountains, across the sea, someone is looking back at me. And when my wandering days are done, beneath that sky I'll roam. Under the same northern stars, every road leads home. The harbor waits beneath the dawn. One northern star is almost gone. The long ship moves across the bay, and someone waits for me today. my brother carved the dragon's eyes, while father shaped her wooden sides. We named her after mother's song and thought her boards would carry on through every storm the gods could send, until the ocean had an end. At dawn we pushed her from the sand, with half the village close at hand. The mountain faded into gray, and home became a world away. Row where the cold wind takes you, row where the black waves roll. Keep the lights of home behind you, keep their names inside your soul. When the final law grows silent and the evening meets the foam, let the last longship carry us across the water home. We crossed beneath the northern stars, past islands marked by ancient scars. We traded iron, wool and grain, then turned our wooden bow again. But winter found us far from land, ice grew thick on rope and hand. A sudden wave broke through the side and took my father with the tide. My brother jumped without a word, his final shout was barely heard. I reached for him across the rail, but caught the darkness and the hail. At sunrise only I remained, the deck was white with frozen rain. Two empty places faced the sea, and home was waiting silently. Row where the cold wind takes you, row where the black waves roll. Keep the lights of home behind you, keep their names inside your soul. When the final law grows silent and the evening meets the foam, let the last longship carry us across the water home. Across the water home.
I spent my life blaming the sea for taking everything from me, but now my hands are old and worn.
And another winter meets the dawn.
I hear my brother laugh again,
Somewhere beyond the freezing rain,
and father's voice across the tide.
as if they're rowing by my side.
Row where the cold wind takes you,
Past where the black waves roll.
keep the ones you love beside you.
They have never left your soul.
When my final law grows silent,
Let the evening take me home. Let the last longship carry me where I no longer row alone. And old ship rests beneath the snow, beside the bay we used to know. The tide comes softly to the sand, like someone reaching for my hand. winter sun above the hall where I was young. The doors were open to the snow, no fire had burned there long ago. I stepped across the broken floor and saw the marks beside the door where Father measured every year how tall my brother and I were. The roof was gone, the tables bare, but I could almost hear them there. Old voices moving through the room like summer rain in early June. Sing one old song before you go, sing it soft and slow for those who cross the distant sea, and those will never know. Leave one light beside the door where winter winds may roam. Sing one old song before you go and carry their voices home. Behind the hall, beneath the pine, I found 3 stones arranged in line. My mother's mark was on the first, my father's name upon the third. Between them lay a smaller stone without a word or mark at all. I knew whose hands had placed it there before the village disappeared. My brother sailed one autumn night, his longship vanished out of sight. Perhaps that nameless stone had stood for one who never made it home. I brushed the snow away by hand and finally began to understand. Some names are carved where eyes can see, some live inside our memory. Sing one old song before you go, sing it soft and slow for those who cross the distant sea, and those will never know. Leave one light beside the door where winter winds may roam. Sing one old song before you go and carry their voices
All these years I feared this place, because the walls still held their faces.
Now I know an empty chair does not mean no one is there.
Every word my father taught, every little thing he brought, every song my mother knew
Still breathes whenever I do.
Sing one old song before you go,
Let every voice be heard,
for hands that built these ancient walls.
and names without a word.
Leave one light beside the door
Until the morning summer days, my brother carved the dragon's eyes, while father shaped her wooden sides. We named her after mother's song and thought her boards would carry on through every storm the gods could send, until the ocean had an end. At dawn we pushed her from the sand, with half the village close at hand. The mountain faded into gray, and home became a world away. Row where the cold wind takes you, row where the black waves roll. Keep the lights of home behind you, keep their names inside your soul. When the final law grows silent and the evening meets the foam, let the last longship carry us across the water home. We crossed beneath the northern stars, past islands marked by ancient scars. We traded iron, wool and grain, then turned our wooden bow again. But winter found us far from land, ice grew thick on rope and hand. A sudden wave broke through the side and took my father with the tide. My brother jumped without a word, his final shout was barely heard. I harbor lamps were nearly gone. She tied a red thread to my head and watched me walk across the sand. My wife stood waiting by the boat, our sleeping child beneath her coat. I kissed his head and turned away before my heart could make me stay. Above the mast one star remained, still shining through the morning rain. My mother used to tell me then that distant roads would meet again. Under the same northern stars, no one is truly far. Across the mountains, across the sea, look to the sky and think of me. Wherever winter carries us, whatever roads we roam, under the same northern stars, we can still find home. Winters passed beyond the sea. My beard grew gray, my hands grew weak. I knew 100 foreign shores, but dreamed about one wooden door. Then came a letter in the spring, delivered with a silver ring. My mother rested by the pine, my son was nearly 29. He sailed south the year before to find the man who left the shore. While I was traveling home at last, our two ships must have somehow passed. That night beneath the foreign sky, I found the stars still burning high, and wondered if across the foam my son was looking toward our home. Under the same northern stars, no one is truly far. Across the mountains, across the sea, look to the sky and think of me. Wherever winter carries us, whatever roads we roam, under the same northern stars, we can still find home. We spend our years searching the earth for something waiting from our birth. A familiar voice, a harbor flame, someone who still recalls our name. Perhaps we never leave our home, as far behind as we believe. A little piece goes out with us, a little waits beside the sea. Under the same northern stars, no road can stretch too far. Across the mountains, across the sea, someone is looking back at me. And when my wandering days are done, beneath that sky I roam, under the same northern stars, every road leads home. The harbor waits beneath the dawn, one northern star is almost gone. A long ship moves across the bay, and someone waits for me today. Oh, above the hall where I was young. The doors were open to the snow. No fire had burned there long ago. I stepped across the broken floor and saw the marks beside the door where Father measured every year how tall my brother and I were.
The roof was gone, the tables bare,
But I could almost hear them there,
old voices
moving through the room like summer rain in early June.
sing one old song before you go.
Sing it soft and slow
For those who
cross the distant sea, and those will never know.
leave one light beside the door,
Where winter winds may roam.
sing one old song before you go.
And carry their voices home. Behind the hall, beneath the pine, I found 3 stones arranged in line. My mother's mark was on the first, my father's name upon the third. Between them lay a smaller stone without a word or mark at all. I knew whose hands had placed it there before the village disappeared.
My brother sailed one autumn night,
His long ship vanished out of sight.
perhaps that nameless stone had stood
For one who never made it home.
I brushed the snow away by hand,
And finally began to understand. Some names are carved where eyes can see. Some live inside our memories.
sing one old song before you go.
Sing it soft and slow
For those who
cross the distant sea, and those will never know.
leave one
Light beside the door where winter winds may roam.
sing one old
Song before you go, and carry their voices
All these years I feared this place, because the walls still held their faces. Now I know an empty chair does not mean no one is there.
Every word my father taught, every little thing he brought, every song my mother knew still breathes whenever I do. Sing one old song before you go. Let every voice be day. No footprints marked the road below. My father's boat lay by the pier, its frozen ropes untouched all year. I found his coat beside the flame. My mother never spoke his name, but when the winter moon was high, she watched the black sea meet the sky. Then from beyond the sleeping bay, a distant bell began to play. I knew that sound from years before, when ships came home to our old shore.
Beyond the fjord, a bell still rings across the dark and foam. Follow its sound through wind and snow. It knows the way back home. When every road has disappeared and stars are hard to see, beyond the fjord, a bell still rings, calling across the sea. At 17, I took his oar and left the village for the north. 3 long ships crossed the broken ice beneath the cold and moonless night. We lost one ship before the dawn. The sea was still when they were gone. No grave was carved, no stone was laid, just empty oars beneath the waves. Years later on a foreign strand, I held my brother's freezing hand. He whispered of our harbor light, then closed his eyes before the night. I carried both their names with me through every harbor, every sea, until one evening through the rain, I heard that distant bell again. Beyond the fjord, a bell still rings across the dark and foam. Follow its sound through wind and snow. It knows the way back home. When every road has disappeared and stars are hard to see, beyond the fjord, a bell still rings, calling across the sea.
I thought that home was wood and stone, a door a fire, a place I'd known, but home became the names I kept, the hands I held, the tears I wept.
And if my boat should leave tonight beneath the cold